Let's get right to CBS reporter Skyler Henry, who joins us live from Washington and has the very latest on the president's announcement of sanctions against Iran. Skyler?
Hey, Kenny. Yeah, the president spoke earlier today, and he called on other European nations, Russia and China, to abandon that 2015 nuclear agreement with Iran. Now, as I mentioned, he spoke a few hours ago about several topics between Iran and the United States, and also specifically about nuclear weapons altogether, saying that as long as he is president, Iran will not have nuclear weapons. He also said that the American people should be happy that no American or Iraqi lives were lost in yesterday's airstrike, and he says that Iran is standing down for now.
President Trump spoke to the nation about the ongoing conflict with Iran.
As we continue to evaluate options in response to Iranian aggression, the United States will immediately impose additional punishing economic sanctions on the Iranian regime.
Iran launched more than 24 ballistic missiles at Iraqi air bases hosting the U.S. military.
The American people should be extremely grateful and happy. No Americans were harmed in last night's attack by the Iranian regime.
In Iran, crowds chanted, "Death to America," while the country's supreme leader called the attack a slap in the face. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei says the missile strike was a response to the U.S. killing of a top Iranian general.
They tried to introduce such a man as a terrorist. These are unfair, unjust Americans, liars.
The Ayatollah says Iran wants the U.S. out of the Middle East, but stops short of calling for more attacks.
Democratic lawmakers say they are still considering a resolution to limit President Trump's ability to wage war with Iran.
The fact that they use weapons that we could detect and give enough leeway time for our men and women to run to bunkers is a good sign. So I think the president at this point should take that as an opportunity to de-escalate and potentially, keep us out of war.
Administration officials are back on Capitol Hill today, giving lawmakers classified briefings on Iran.
Now, within hours of the Iranian missile strike, the FAA barred U.S. carriers from flying in Iranian airspace, citing heightened military activity. And so it'll be interesting to see what happens next if Iran chooses to respond even further.